Welcome back to Raven's Nexus. We are here within the break week, so we don't really have any One Piece right now. But as I promised with the last chapter, we are jumping in, continuing with Chainsaw Man. Last chapter we read was all the way up to chapter 5. That was back when we were first starting getting the groove of everything. So if y'all go back and check those out, they might not be up to par. But we do what we can. I might go retouch those up, but at this rate, the best I can do is just keep chugging on the train that's already blowing the engine. So, jumping right in, or real quick with a little, explanation of what happened last. At the end of the previous chapter, the beginning, we were introduced to Power and how the dynamic between Aki's team will be with Aki, Denji, and Power. And then all of a sudden, she realized how much of a pervert Denji is. And then at the end, hey, you saved my cat that was kidnapped by a demon. I'll let you cup a feel. And that's what we're leading up to. So, right here we jump back in. Your day leave request for the Fiend Power is approved. You have Denji talking to a receptionist as they're telling him to be back with Power at 5. You can't even go out on your own? Nope. I was so bored being in here all the time. They're on a rail cart train. I know where to find the devil who took Meow. The problem is, only you can fight it. If it sees me, it'll use Meowie as a shield. Then it would be checkmate. Yeah, fair point. If the thing you're trying to save ends up becoming the hostage and putting the gun straight to the animal, then you can't really do much. Precision sniping them. It shows a panel of Power's chest. Denji looking over with a pointed face and everything. I had a pet too. This devil named Pochita. I can't ever pet him again, but it's okay, because he's alive inside me right here. Humans are so foolish. Say what? That means Pochita died, does it not? The dead have no life. They're in my heart or whatever, this pathetic consolation. Denji just staring over. Yeah, you're right. There's no way I can be friends with this chick. And we get the chapter title drop. Chapter 6, Service. As they're both chilling on the seats of the car. That's funny, you have Denji casually walking around with his hatchet at the side. We cut to Makima in a meeting room with a bunch of, board members. The Soviet Warhawks are getting louder over the American matter. We're also hearing rumors that they are using devils for military purposes. We can only pray that the devils remain Japan's only enemy. Makima, are the dogs in your squad we gave you coming along? I have one dog that's promising, and one that's interesting. Interesting. A puppy. I recently took it. Your job is to train dogs and use them. Be sure not to get attached. That is kind of cold. No wonder Makima has been treating Denji in that distance but caring manner. To, it would be manipulating and using him pretty much. She shuts the door and leaves, and we cut to Aki and Makima talking. Aki starts with, Denji is disgusting. There is nothing interesting about him. Why? Do you have such high hopes for him? She replies, all devils are born with a name. The more that name is feared, the more powerful the devil itself is. Coffee has no scary mental images whatsoever. If there was a coffee devil, it'd probably be weak. But if there was a car devil, that conjures up the mental image of getting run over and dying, so that might be strong. Denji can turn into the chainsaw devil. Aki's face opens. I really do think that's interesting. He questioned. It's interesting and nothing more. He's useless. Only people with goals or convictions serve in public safety. But him? He said all he wants to do is live the easy life. He isn't fit for public safety. Not to mention, he thinks you can become friends with devils. He's still a brat. Just some brat. And we see Denji and Powder walking after getting off the bus. It's that house over there. Meowie and the devil are there. Huh? Then let's get our butts over there. Man, I don't really want to go all Chainsaw Man on it, because I'll faint. Oh, go chainsaws? Yeah, I can turn into chainsaws. Human jests are so unanimous. Human jests are so amusing. No. Human jests are so unamusing. Huh? Yeah, what is it? Isn't it gonna use your cat as hostage if you show up? You can't come this close with me, right? Oh, was that my story? Story? A slip of the tongue, was it? And she looks back at him. She shoots blood out of her hand, and he pulls his axe back. She steps away, he hits the ground, she hits behind, and then clocks him in the back of the head. And then knocks him out, and then drags him into the house. He's a fool, but he had good intuition. You made me wait for quite some time, Blood Devil. I thought you ran away. Don't complain. I had to wait that long till I could finally get outside too. Bat, I brought you a human just as you wished. My first meal in so long. A young male? It looks like I'm getting to drink blood? Brimming with life for once. Yeah. Denji wakes up. Look at my arm, human. You damn humans gave me this wound. This inferior wound forced me to hide my grand self. Like I care, you idiot. My meal barks? Humans carved this wound upon me, so I'll heal it with human blood. And it squeezes blood out of Denji's mouth and pours it straight into his, on his tongue. Huh? You taste disgusting. And he throws Denji against the wall. Its arm regenerates. Now I've gone and regenerated. Hit straight through the roof above from disgusting blood because of you. What a revolting taste. I'll have to eat other humans to get rid of this taste. What? Do you want to be friends with devils? And you have Power looking over at Denji as Denji is beaten and broken up on the ground. I can't believe you took my story for truth. Humans really are foolish. And with that, we have the end of the chapter. Denji set him up. Man, this is the issue with guys. This is the issue with men. Sometimes you see a goal at the end of the tunnel, and that's the only thing you see. You gotta take 2 steps back before you can take 1 step forward. 2 steps would be 1, you realize, oh wait, she's a devil. Devils aren't very truthful. I understand that I had my perfect opinion with Pochita, but not all people are Not yes, people. People aren't even trustworthy on the regular. You can't walk down a street and trust some guy with your life. You have to know him. You have to randomly have some experience and then know truthfully who that guy is before, hey, here's a loaded gun. But hey, he wanted some boobs. He thinks that he needs to get to the next step instead of experience everything that he has in that moment. On that note, if y'all had a fantastic time, if y'all could do me the amazing favor, hop in the comments, tell me what y'all think about Chainsaw Man. I know that we've got, I think it's it's over. I actually have to look at it. I think Chainsaw Man finished recently. So, we gotta slowly reach all the way up to that. On that same note, the other things, on the same note, if y'all could like the video, if you want to see more, and subscribe. We go over many different manga. Right now, we just jumped into continuing Chainsaw Man. We had JJK Modulo a while back, but I think I might look at doing Witch Hat Atelier and Kagurabachi. If y'all want to see all that, hit that subscribe button. We're a small channel. Hey, we just hit 59. 59. Yeah. Yeah. Small numbers lead to big nations. Everything counts. Thank you all if you've made it this far. Y'all have a fantastic day.